Muhammad, his wife, for the sake of respect. Now all of that stuff has been diluted. In Somalia, we used to worship idols. It has been diluted. It has been filtered out. Islam would only, you would keep your culture, but only get rid of the bad parts of your culture. It won't add something to it. Right? If you want to eat some booze for Ramadan or your own culture food for Ramadan, you know what I mean?
Tell me, what did God change in Somalia?
Huh?
What changed in Somalia? Radically, what changed?
What changed Somalia?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if the camera's on, we're gonna have to start again.
No camera.
No, just cameras. Turn on the cameras.
We're discussing among ourselves.
Listen.
I think you were talking about the history.
It's a whole thing,
yeah.
isn't it?
That's it.
For me, it's like a personal thing.
You can go behind the camera if you
Yeah.
want, because this is a good discussion. This is a discussion that needs to be discussed about. This is why I came here to the park. Just because last Sunday I was pissed off. Some guy came to me, some Kharijite guy came to me, and he destroyed my whole mentality. You know what I'm saying? So today I'm here to correct that. To give people what is this all about.
But
So I'm gonna start all over
we
again.
need to understand what Arab culture is first. Then we need to understand what Islamic culture is.
Islam is not a culture. Islam has no culture. It does not give you culture.
Doesn't have an identity.
Islam does not have
Doesn't
a
have an
culture.
identity.
You know what it is?
Islam,
culture
listen,
Guys, if I
Islam
can-
is a matter of faith. It's not a matter of identity.
Does it got any identity?
Islam has no identity.
Okay, if a man walking without a beard, yeah, let me saying Islam doesn't have any identity. If let's say two white girls one is a Muslim, one not. One is wearing the hijab, one is not wearing. Which one is the Muslim?
Well, that's
one wearing.
a good question. That's a good
Identity.
Question. Wait, no, that's a good question. Are you asking me a question? Are you asking me a question or not? Look, the woman who's wearing the hijab.
And men.
Listen. This is the woman that's wearing. For example, I'm a guy.
Yeah.
I got afro hair. I'm wearing like everybody else. I'm dressing like everybody else, right?
Yeah.
Now, when I'm walking down the street, if a non-Muslim sees me, he will just see me as a African descent.
Yeah.
He won't know what religion I am.
Okay.
Right? But the fact that I said African descent, that means my identity is an African. After that, I am a Somali. He will recognize that. Those who know about the difference between Africans, right? Now, basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that Islam is a matter of faith. You believe in Islam, right? Unless, for example, the white woman, let's come back to the white woman you're talking about, who wears the hijab. She wore a hijab that, for example, if she decided to wear anything else, like cover her hair, take a huge jacket that covers her body, still modest. But I wouldn't tell if she was a Muslim because only her hair, she got one of those styles. I wouldn't know because a lot of people wear that.
You can.
Nah,
No.
I wouldn't know because when you go to Africa, there are women that do that in Africa. They just they cover their hair with their cultural
Can you tell
dresses.
a Muslim man?
I wouldn't tell the difference.
Can you tell a Muslim
Even
man?
it's a trend nowadays.
Can you? Okay, imagine if you didn't know me and I was walking down the road and you didn't know I was
my
Somali.
point-
Would you know I was a Muslim?
No, my point is a Muslim identity means I'll have a hat, I'll have a beard, my mustache will be trimmed, and I will wear. No, that's an identity of a Muslim man.
That's what
Because hadith.
it's not an identity. It's sunnah. It's not an obligation, right?
No, but you can be identified
As a Muslim.
Nah, you can.
by wearing that.
I know, but if you put this faith into description and you put it out to the world, because faith is a matter of heart. You know what I'm saying?
Islam
For
is a
example,
faith.
look,
It's
we
more
love
than
our
faith.
mother. Listen, we all love our mother,
Yeah.
right? We dearly love our mother.
Now,
Now, if I was part of a faith called the mother lovers, right? I would wear something that describes what it feels like to love your mother or to respect your mother. You know what I'm saying? So that would be like, oh yeah, he's from one of those that, respect their mothers, right? Unless I do that, nobody would know if I love my mother or not. Unless I bring something into existence that describes what it feels like to love my mother. Do you get what I'm saying? So when it comes to philosophy and faith, it's two different things. This whole idea is that, trimming your faith, this is philosophical. It's
Who
not
said
a matter of
that?
literal faith.
said
Faith
that?
is إقام الصلاة، إيتاء الزكاة، صوم رمضان، وحج البيت. أركان الإيمان، شهادة لا إله إلا الله وأن محمد رسول الله.
The Prophet came,
And it goes on.
two men from.
But I'm not here. We're not here to discuss Islam. We're not here to discuss.
It is.
No. Shall we
You
stop?
saying my religion should be different from my identity of my country?
Listen. I didn't
Because
say that.
it
I didn't
makes-
say that. Don't put words in my mouth. Let's start again. Let's start from the beginning. For those who missed the discussion from the start. Yeah.
Let's start by what is the Arab culture?
That's not why I'm here for.
My brother,
You
can
said-
you listen to me for a second? Can you listen to
You
me
guys
for
are
a second?
invading. Wait. I'll give you a time.
One second.
I'm trying to start
Where
the
are you
conversation
from?
again.
Afghanistan.
I am from Sudan. You are from Somali. Everybody has his own identity. Is that true?
True, yeah.
We are Muslim.
Yeah.
Is that making?
We all have different identities, but we are Muslims.
Okay, where's the problem is?
There's no problem.
Okay, you talk about culture.
Talk about
then
an hour.
Huh?
about problems,
all
my man.
Muslim.
There was no.
Okay,
The
the
question,
hadith. No,
the
no,
question
wait.
The question he asked.
The hadith of the
there's
beard.
no problem
The
to the
hadith of
question
the
he
beard.
asked.
Two men came from the Persian other thing, and they had big mustache, no beard. And the Prophet ﷺ asked them, "Who told you to do that?" He said, "Our Lord, their king." The Prophet ﷺ said, "My Lord tells me to have beard and trim your mustaches. So if I want to follow that man, I have to follow what he said."
Okay. Okay. Now let me start the conversation again from the beginning. Last Sunday.
Did I say anything wrong?
No, you haven't said anything. Coming back, we'll get to there. Because we have to understand where we're going. Because right now we have diverted from what I was saying to a whole different topic. You understand?
Yeah,
we were
start
talking
from the
about
beginning,
history. We were talking about history. Now we are preaching to each other, right? Now before we preach to each other, let's understand what I was saying. Last Sunday, a few brothers came to me, right? Because there's a talk that I said a while ago. I said they asked me, "Are you a Muslim first, or are you a Somali first?"
Okay.
I said if we're talking about identity, Somali is my identity, and if we're talking about faith, right? Islam is my faith, right? Because for example, when you have faith in something, your faith overpowers your identity. You understand? For example,
Did the two combine though?
Huh?
Did the two combine?
We'll get there. We'll get to that question. But starting with, 'cause I need to finish where this whole thing started
I
from.
just came late. I don't know.
I know. This is what I'm saying. Catch up.
They combine together.
Catch up.
Maybe identity the same thing.
Please, let me finish. So basically, what happened?
That was a coded message.
And by the way, he smoked.
No,
my
he said it's
lemon.
digi.
Smoking
Joking.
your mother's
Just
tongue.
calm
Not
down.
my mother's tongue, by the way. But carry on.
One
Very confused.
Just give me a sec. One sec.
I'm
So
not
someone
Somali,
came
but
to
carry
me.
on
No
anyway.
problem. So someone came to me, right? So basically, they took me to a guy known by the name of Shamsi, right? And he goes, so you're Muslim first. I said, or you're Somali first. I said, you know what? That question is as stupid as asking someone, are you a Muslim first or are you a man first? Right? That's how silly it is.
No.
Listen.
Talk about
So
somebody.
ask
Talk
him.
about Prophet.
Ask him.
Not about
Listen.
Allah.
Why?
about Islam.
If you keep
A woman is a Muslim. A woman is a Muslim.
If you keep interrupting, I won't be able to finish my point.
Yeah, you can be.
I won't be
But
able.
Somali doesn't overtake your Islam. Because in Islam, as much as you believe, your actions are important. So if I call myself a Muslim, a
Now you are
believer,
fair.
I
Now
have
you
to
are
keep
fair.
the
That is
beard.
your identity.
I have to trim my mustache.
It's
So
still you are
the
Muslim.
next man
I am
can
Muslim,
identify
alhamdulillah.
me as a
Even if you get
Muslim
naked, you are
first.
Muslim.
Because as an ummah,
My
the
friend,
beauty of
you are a bit
Islam is
confused.
I can be
flag
a
will
Muslim,
get
I can be
Yes,
black,
you
I
are
can be a
confused.
Muslim, I can be
You
Chinese.
lot don't understand
because
what I'm
it
saying.
eradicates the level of
You're
our...
hijacking the conversation,
You're saying
my
it
brother.
can be identity.
I'm hijacking.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, let's go.
Oh,
No, brother, it's
Afghanis are
not fair.
hijackers. Yes.
Yeah, Afghan is a
I
hijacker.
wasn't finished, right?
Brother.
Now, because you're preaching to me. I want
not
to
preaching.
get to a
I'm
certain
saying
point.
what
I beg you, I
what the
swear,
Prophet
if you just listen to what I'm saying, just for a few minutes until I finish, then you will get my point. That you can ask any question you want, right? Now, this man told me. He was talking about Arabs, right? I've got a video. I've got a video. Everything I say is on video. Everything I say is on video. It's gonna be put up by Abu Talha. You know what I mean? So, anyways, coming back to the point. He said, "Are you a Muslim or you're Somali first?" I said, "You know what? I'm Somali first, and I'm Islam by faith." Long story short, he goes on yapping about, hey, basically all Somalis are Yemenis, all Yemenis are Somalis, all Somalis are Arabs, 90% all of you are Arabs. I'm talking about how Somali 90% Arabs. Where is, and he goes like, my students told me Somalis are Arabs. I said, you know what, do you even know the Somali tribes? He said, you know what, he's like, are you sure one of your tribes, is an Arab? I said, listen, we have lineages. We come back to them. There's nowhere an Arab comes in, right? Unless an Arab, obviously we do have Arab descent in Somalia who moved in about 12th century, 13th century, who settled there. You know what I mean? We respect them. They're part of our family. They're part of our family. We intermarry with them. They marry us. You get me? But it does not change the man. Those called the lineage of the man. You get me? But we're not Arabs. We are Somali. You understand? So my whole point is that history. Let me come back to the history. Now the part of the history is that look, the man that was called Shams himself told me. It's like we were talking about the Maldives island and how Islam got there. And I told him there was a man by the name of Yusuf Al-Koni, right? Who has 4 different nicknames, right? Al-Barkhalle, Al-Baghdadi, Al-Barakat, and Al-Koni. Those are his 4 names. His real name is Al-Koni, right? So he goes like this man here, who, alhamdulillah, preached Islam in Maldives and Sri Lanka, where he said he was an Arab. I said, how is Al-Koni an Arab? How is he an Arab, right? I've even got, listen.
What are the conditions of being an Arab though?
Listen, what's it?
That's not a question to ask.
What the conditions of being an Arab? Okay, look. You can ask a question if you want.
I'm just lost.
Are you advocating something like that? Are you a Muslim?
Their government from here.
What?
Can't you just say you're a Somali Muslim, bro? Just say like, I don't know why people say that.
No, because to say you're a
Say Somali
Muslim,
bro.
but to say you're a Muslim first means that you have embraced the identity of
Come on,
Islam.
challenge.
Yeah, but
You made Islam your identity.
I get
He's
that.
trying to say he doesn't want Islam to be his identity, he wants Somali to be his identity.
I didn't say I don't want it.
No, you don't want
I
it.
said Islam is my faith.
Second.
Islam is my faith.
As in first, as in make it your first.
Do you love your mum?
Of course, I
You love your mum, right?
Rhetorical question.
It's a rhetorical question, but you love your mum, right? Now, if like your mum is in your heart, you have faith in your mum, you believe in your mum, you'll never say one day your mum would mistreat you or maybe deceive you or something, right?
Oh, she can. She's
No,
a
she
human.
can, but you don't think that she would do that because the amount of love.
No, but
We're speaking about. Let's be real to each other. Let's be real
but
to
you
each
have to
other.
be real.
Now,
The
Mum's a
truth
human
facts.
being.
she's a human being, but are we talking about the amount of love we've got for our mother? I'm giving you an example. Let's go with the flow, right? Now, would you say, sorry. Now, that's how much you love your mum, right? Now, if someone asked you, right, what is to love your mum, right? Or do you love your mum first, which is in your heart, or do you love Somali Nimo or wherever you're from first?
Okay.
So I would gladly say I love.
Would you
Wait.
What
I
platform do you put yourself
I
in?
would gladly say I love my mum first because whatever in the heart comes first before everything else.
Would you put your religion first or
Now,
your nationality
but
first?
identity.
Your mother or your deen?
Huh?
Islam or your mom?
All right, let's
Islamic position of the motherly position of Islam.
yeah.
Okay, but
For example,
asking
I'm giving you an
you
example.
love your mom
It's-
first or
it's a-
Islam first?
It's I'm giving you an analogy. Like instead of like, let's take Islam out, let's put mother there. For example, it's an analogy, right? Now, what I'm trying to tell you is that I love Allah first, because if you're speaking about from the heart, I love Allah first, then I love my mom, then I love my identity. That's faith. That's the heart.
So we established that.
But what we talk
So we
about,
established that.
So now,
You see the orders you put in?
yeah, that's
So what leg
now-
have you got to stand on?
now-
then?
now-
on the
now-
argument
listen,
itself.
listen,
I'm going according to what you said.
No, it's good. It's a good question.
I've
Now-
followed every single thing you said. I've
That's
been
good, that's
following.
good.
So the
Now-
order you put it on, you're contradicting yourself now.
I'm not contradicting this. That's what you think.
No, I'm going according to what you said, bro.
What did I say?
What did-
Talk to me.
Repeat what you said now. Okay. In the orders you put it on, repeat.
Okay, I love Allah first.
Okay.
Then I love my mum.
Okay.
Then I love my country, or my identity.
I have no problem.
Now that's my heart.
Okay.
But when people tell
That's
me,
your heart, okay,
wait,
okay.
that's
Now
because
go on,
I'm
I'm
giving you
listening.
2 descriptions.
Okay.
There is the outer description of identity,
Without a doubt.
and there is the inner
Without a
faith.
doubt, without a doubt, without a
Right?
doubt, without a
Now
doubt.
the inner faith comes. That's why I said Islam is my faith, and Somali is my identity. There's 2 different things.
So what would you put first?
My identity comes first.
If someone comes,
Islam's a faith though, it's not an identity. That's what he's trying to say.
Exactly.
That's what he's saying, though. That's what he's
Exactly.
saying. And you know as well.
I hear his point.
And you know his
I hear his
identity
point.
is
I hear his point.
I get it. No.
I was about to-
People die. You know, people die today for being Muslim.
Can
Let me
you tell
explain.
me
Wait. Can I explain my point?
But you know that, right? People die because they are Muslim.
I'm saying Muslims. You know the
Wait, let them
example.
finish.
Wait. I want to
Don't
make my
invade,
point. I
don't
want to make a
invade.
point. I want to make a point.
Please go on, please
That
go on.
Muslim brother, I don't know his name. When he was saying that Muslim, you know when he's saying Muslims identity, he gave examples, beard, etc. These are things that are optional. Do you understand? Faith is something that is intrinsic. You don't have to. You don't wait. Muslim can be your identity, but it is not an identity. You know what I'm saying? It's an option. Because the brother, when he was giving examples, he was saying along the beard, etc. Somali is something that is part of your identity. Islam is a faith. Do you get what I mean?
You
You get what I'm
can't,
saying?
for example, whatever identity you are, wherever country you're from, for example, I'm Somali by nationalistic and by roots, right? I cannot leave this Somali anymore.
I respect that.
I can't leave. Even if I tried, listen, even if I said I'm gonna do kufr on Somali anymore, I can't. It's in me, it's my DNA. But when it comes to Islam, I can leave. It's a faith. It's something that you can leave.
And some of the things that identify you as a Muslim, like long beard and stuff,
Exactly.
that's optional. You don't have. I can still be a Muslim, but I don't have a long beard.
You don't have to bring it. You don't have to do that.
that.
Unless you make Islam your identity, meaning bringing something out of your faith outside, then that would give Islam an identity.
I don't wear khamis, I don't have a long beard, I don't have a hat, but I'm still a Muslim. It's part of my faith, you know what I mean? It's part of an identity.
Thank you.
You get what I mean?
So he gets it. Why are you not getting it?
He wants the secular.
That's what I mean.
Why are you not getting it? Why are you quiet now? Why are you quiet now, brother?
I'm not, see what it is? You know what? I'm not even quiet. See, the funny thing is this, yeah? Whatever I'm going to say, you're still going to fire back anyway, so...
How's he gonna fire back?
Alright, let me... I'm going to put a question forward to both of you, yeah?
Somalis lost a lot of their history because of Arabization.
As far as I'm concerned, if I was to talk about myself,
Just say,
Islam comes first no matter what. No matter what, Islam comes first. And anyone that says otherwise, you're deluding yourself. That's the truth. To say that I want to put Somali in to say I'm Somali.
Sure.
How about the language?
They do these nice words,
I don't.
That's the argument.
I don't agree with that.
But now you change the argument to say that
What I want to do personally is
an identity.
no, you can stand here where he's standing, so the mic can hear you. So the mic can hear you.
let's ask you.
No, the mic.
That's the thing, yeah? It's all human, yeah?
One person at a time, please. Guys. Yo. Yo, one person at a time.
we're the children of Adam. We're referred to as the children of Adam.
Guys, one person at a time. Go on, brother. Go
I
on.
agree with the brother that identity you must keep.
Yeah. You're asking a question.
My question is asking, do you agree with the current language structure, which is devised in a Latin alphabetical way, which is what we've got at the moment, right? We adopted the Western ideology.
Yeah, we did.
Which goes against your not go against, but which does kind of support your claim that we are letting go of our identity.
We are 100%.
100%.
Now coming back to this brother. If I do not agree with this Latin Somali. If I were, wallahi, if I were in charge of whatever that we write today, I would use the Osmania script. Now that's a script that's been invented by a Somali. It's a unique script. It has no Arabic connotations, no Latin, no any other what's it called alphabet. It's a unique Somali alphabet invented by a poet, a leader, a warrior, and a Muslim. Allahu Akbar. Huh? Usman, Cain and Deed. Huh? You know what I'm saying? So basically, that's your answer, brother. So now coming back to the point.
This Somali does not benefit you in any way.
I'm not saying it's
You
benefiting
can die
me.
tomorrow, it doesn't mean nothing.
Allah subhanahu wa
means nothing.
ta'ala. Let me shut this brother up for a bit. Let me shut him up. I'm going to shut you up right now. إنما الأعمال. What was I saying earlier? Islam is what? Faith. إنما الأعمال بالنيات وإنما لكل امرئ ما نوى. Right? So now that there's a difference between identity. Even Quran says that we've created tribes so that you can recognize each other. We have created nations so we can recognize each other. Meaning your identity, the way you look, and your lineage, that's your identity. But Islam is Iman.
And that's the barrier.
So please correct yourselves. Islam.
To know where you're from and your tribe is the barriers. Beyond that, something else.
Can I correct you again?
Beyond that, something
Let
else.
me correct you again, my brother. I'm going to correct you twice now. I'm going to correct you again.
So when you go to Qabr now, when you pass away, because everyone's going to pass away.
You're preaching. You're preaching. Coming back to your point. Wallahi, I'm not being defensive.
Wallahi, it means nothing. It's
Why are you being defensive?
Wait, you guys think I'm
Die
not.
one day. Wallahi, if you say you're Muslim,
No, it's them making it
it means nothing.
No, I agree what you're saying.
It's nothing. Wallahi, it means nothing.
Exactly.
Islam means nothing.
They don't get it.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not
But it's
ask you
barriers.
You're preaching.
You're preaching.
Exactly.
You said you're Muslim.
But they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. Now, come back to the point. Islam, I'm going to quote you again. Islam, I said it before, yeah? Islam does not add something to your culture. It takes it out, but it doesn't add to it. For example, like I said before, the Arabs used to kill their daughters just to be aware, like, because they were ashamed of having daughters and that, yeah? So when Islam came, they used to worship idols. They did all sorts of worse things. They had this crazy culture. Islam came to them. It has filtered their culture. It has taken out, for example, when you filter water, you get clean water and dirty water. Same thing happened to their culture. So what Islam does to our culture is that it filters it. So you can keep all the good parts, but get rid of the bad parts. It does not add something to it. It doesn't. You understand? So basically, this whole conversation started from earlier. Tell me what you guys think. Let's not preach, please. Now, this is history, right? Last Sunday, I'm going to repeat this again. Last Sunday, I met this Khariji by the name of Shamsi, right? He comes to me, and we were talking about, so basically some brothers who, one of these gangs, right, Somalis, came to me and they said, you know what, how about, they asked me, like, are you Somali? Same question, are you Somali first, Islam first? And I gave them the same thing I told you. And I'm just going with it. It's like, why do you want to be in, one of the things, I've got a video. One of the things he said, why do you want to be like an African? Why do you want to do this? And then we go to, what's it called, Somali history. And he goes like, you know what is Somali history without Arabs? Right? I'm like, you know what? I haven't got anything about Arabs, but I'm saying there is Arab, there's Israel, there's Somali. 100%. You know what I'm saying? They're different nations. 100%. I told him when he said Arab this, Arab this, Arab this, I said, you know what? Somalis have contributed into Islam or the spread of Islam as much as the Arabs, because there are tombs and graves in Somalia and masjids that start from the 7th century and the 8th century, is how old they are, right? That's when Islam started. So the Arab people, they will talk about, I'm talking about the historians, those who, I'm not saying all Arabs, excuse me please, because there are a lot of good Arab people out there, but I'm talking about the historians and the imams and the shayukh, right? They say, when they write about history, they don't write about our history. Every history that they are included, they write about it. As long as they're not included, it's dismissed. You know what I'm saying?
I understand your angle. I understand
you know what I'm saying? So now,
he said it comes under the Arab history. It doesn't come under Arab history. It comes under Islam history, Islamic history. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? The world wasn't divided.
Yeah, but
in
why?
history, the world has been divided in faith. You know, people fought with faith, like Christians and Muslims, and yeah. Tell me the history where Arabs and white man have fought. Has that ever happened? Or Arabs and Africa? It doesn't.
Now answering my brother, I'm gonna.
Instead of using the word Islam or stuff, instead of using the word Islam, use the word Arab. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? Islam and Pan-Africanism do it as well. They keep swapping these two words around when it suits them best.
Because you know why I said that?
It's
Because
Islam, not Arab.
Right now,
and Arab has no significance.
Because right now, look, Islam has taken.
Kalam Allah that actually took it to the next level. It's the language that took it to the next level. But these people, they mix it up. Islam and Arab. It's not Arab. Arab means nothing. Islam. It's Islam, not Arab. Take Arab away.
So would you agree? Arab is not Islam, and Islam is not Arab?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now come back to your point. When I put Arab instead of Islam in the position, is because of what I see today. If the shayukh are telling me, just because Rasulullah comes from them, Araba afdalul alam, means they are above other people, right? Now the shayukh are saying this. So the reason why I'm saying this is to disprove. For example, Ibn Taymiyyah is one of them. There's a lot of guys that I've got their thing here. I can't remember the name, but I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you later on the group chat. Yeah.
Who do you class as Arab?
Me.
Honest question.
Honest question.
Who do you class as Arab?
All right, I class.
That's a good question, wallah.
Yeah, go on. Who do you class as Arab?
I'll answer that question as well.
Yeah, but I classify Arabs, right? For example, Yemen.
I don't.
All the Arabs, Yemenis are Arabs, right? They classify. They say they're Arabs, so they are Arab.
I'll tell you what Arabs are, innit? Arabs are a particular group of people that are called Arabs of Hijrah. The Arabs of Yemen today did not spread Islam, did not contribute to Islam. All they did is stay in the peninsula. Yeah? The Arabs that did anything for Islam are the Arabs of Hijrah and the Arabs that left the peninsula to spread La ilaha illallah. Those are the Arabs that are written in history books, not the Arabs of Yemen or Oman or Saudi Arabia. They are not written. The Arabs Arabs you're talking about is the Arab of Hijrah. You have to understand history properly. Yemen did not do anything for Islam. Oman and Saudi Arabia and Qatar, even today with all their wealth, they have done nothing for Islam. The Arabs you're talking about is the Arab of Hijrah. Let's back us.
I do not disagree with you, right? But what I'm saying is this: look, we do know that after Rasulullah spread the message, there were few Sahabas, right? And by the way, not all the Sahabas were Arabs. For example, Bilal wasn't an Arab. There were a lot of other people that were non-Arabs who were among the Prophet's Sahaba, who came through when they were fleeing the Arab execution of the Muslim people. They came through Africa, right? But the part, for example, the question I'm asking is that why is Islam Arabized in the modern day? And why is it that we do not talk about, for example, a history as ancient as the Somali history, that we have tombs, for God's sake, that come from the 7th century to the 8th century, people, graves that died, Muslim that have Muslim names, and talks about when they, you know what I'm saying? Why are we not classifying this into the Islamic world? If Islam wasn't, for example, I'm not saying Islam is Arab, but there are people who are putting a connotation of Arabic in Islam, as if Islam is Arab and Arab is Islam. And under all those come under this Arab Islamic
Europeans
culture.
do that. Europeans do that. I've been with it. European scholars.
Because you know what it is, yeah?
You understand? Forget that.
So another way at 4.5. You know about it.
Culture's taking its way more influential.
Exactly.
The lecture stuff out there.
Repeat that. Wallahi ku'ali, bro. Wallahi.
Cultures become more influential.
Exactly. 100%. Wallahi billah. Wallahi. What is it?
Let us speak.
For example. Exactly.
Let's recap.
My
We know
guy.
what an Arab is. We know what Arab
I don't
culture is.
want to put people under class, yeah. But for example, والله اللي عافي واحد, yeah. I'm going to use an example, yeah. horta dan ka sheega. My brother wuxuu xiran yahay koofiya sunna iyo khamiis uu xiran yahay.
That's not Arab culture. Islamic culture.
That's not Islamic culture. That's your problem. That's not Islamic culture.
It's Western culture.
The reason
It
he
is
wore that
Western
is
Western culture.
Exactly, I accept that.
culture.
It's a Western
So what are you
culture.
wearing?
White man
So what?
culture.
But I'm not saying it's
You advertising for
I'm
Western
not
views.
saying it's
Oh,
religion.
stop complaining that
I'm not saying it's religion. I'm not saying it's religion.
That's Islamic
The
culture.
clothes could come anywhere.
I'm not saying it's
No, at
religion.
least the clothes can come anywhere. From China, from Africa. Who tell you don't wear other people's
You're not getting the
don't
point.
make your
That's
own
the problem.
clothes.
My
You can wear
Somali
other
people
people's
don't get it. My Somali people don't get it. That's
Somali clothing.
واحد syllable. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
معويز is not. Yeah.
Wait.
It's better than this one.
That's
No,
a lie.
it's better than this
أنا
one.
قاعد برني.
No,
I'm not
وريا لكن عاوز في عبود ساحل هذا هو حوي من ساحل كتر.
سيبوا خير أبو شيء. أنا معوسة هسه عادي.
Asia.
أبو شيء. wait.
Somali don't have any clothing.
Somali don't have any clothing. يلا قولي يا ابن please. أنا أكون مقلي بس كيكون مقلين. وأنا أقول شيء قاعد يقصر. Don't overtalk with me. سؤال ودي.
No, that's a good question.
سؤال ودي.
He
Now,
says Somali culture.
wait. Let's put
He
guys.
says Somali culture. What do you like?
الحدث هو كلمة سكان.
Yeah, but you don't listen.
Let's not go اليوم.
Okay, I says Somali culture. I'm asking.
Can I finish?
No,
أنا
I
شيكا وتي.
finish after that.
ما هو first come first serve.
Let's finish it. Is it Somali culture? You know that's Arab culture. We understand.
No, Islamic culture, not Arab culture.
You're not getting my
Islamic
point.
culture.
You're not getting my point. That's not Islamic
Arab
culture.
culture. You have to understand the difference.
Islam has no culture.
خميس كيما هذا بروفس كلينشر كان ما هذا كان ما هذا وريا هل كان سمر يسوي كلينشر يسوي عرفت ما راح يروح يدار ما مثل يسوي
What is the reason he's doing it? No, I'm asking you.
No, that's attention. We don't talk about attention. He had good attention. What he's talking about, that is not the real Somali clothes.
ولا لا
I know that. He knows
That's
that.
what I was saying. والله that's what I was saying. لماذا فاهمين؟ حتى ما تغنى. إسلام سمعنا. قبل وحي كذا كان عربي هوس كان. أنا حاليا إسلام سمعنا عرب ملا. هذا الصومالي أما هذا يوروبيان. Exact. هذا صحيح ولكن وكلا أنا مسيها إنه سنن كتاعي هو الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم. أنا حاليا الرسول كذا كنسيسة. Isn't that? Wait, that's a sunnah. Now you believe that's a sunnah, right? Is it though? It's not a sunnah. Thank you. MashaAllah.
No, but that comes under the Islamic culture, right?
It's not Islamic. That's Arabic culture.
Arabic.
That's Arabic culture. That's what I'm trying to say the whole time.
Plus, if it's Islamic culture, that would mean it's compulsory to wear it.
Exactly.
It's not compulsory for me to wear it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Khamis.
You don't have to wear that.
A khamis. Everyone wears khamis. Nigerians, everyone wears it. They, from their understanding, it comes under the ban of Islam.
Just because everyone wears it, does that mean it's factual that I have to follow it? I don't have to follow it. I'm saying I do wear it.
Example, look. Example, look. Somalis used to rule over Maldives Island. And Maldives is near what? What's it called? India.
And it comes under the ban
Their
of
cultures
Islam.
kind of intermixed. Somalis reached all the way to Sri Lanka. So obviously, if you rule over people, you also take whatever you think looks good of their culture. No, what I'm saying is that there are things that we have taken, but we have made it to Somali. For example, our ma'awis, the way we design our ma'awis, is different from the way the Indians design their ma'awis. Wallahi, the patterns, the ma'awis, wallahi, we can't do it, so we don't make our own ma'awis.
This is made in Indonesia.
This guy, wallahi, can't call
No, we're trying to say we don't produce it. We don't
I didn't
manufacture
know
it.
that, sorry. If I don't know something, I'll say I don't know. I didn't know that. Like,
If you check where it's made,
either way,
it's Indonesia or Malaysia.
okay, listen, okay,
I think this is Bangladesh.
Yeah, they made sometimes.
All I don't know where I'm mocking. Sorry.
But anyways, coming back to the topic, what I was saying, I wasn't saying that's a bad culture. I'm not saying you have to have Somali culture. But what I'm saying is that the fact that we are Arabizing Islam and giving Islam an Arab culture is not good. Right?
No, can I ask you a question? Khalid, you know when you see a man wear a khamis, do you see he trying to be an Arab or is he trying to be a better Muslim?
True.
What do you see? I want to know.
This why.
No, I want to know what do you see?
Ma'awis.
I look at the brother here, I think he's trying to, he's a practicing brother, he's trying to practice.
My favorite meat to
You're trying to tell me when you see him, he's trying to be an Arab.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm asking you, what do you say?
I don't know. You see, it depends on our choice. What each situation.
No, but if you ask him, I'm sure if you ask him, his intention is he's probably trying to better himself, trying to get close to Allah. Maybe a khamis helps him a little bit.
I'm not saying what he's saying is wrong, but you can't disprove also what he's saying is wrong also. Do you know what I'm saying? If he's saying that this is something that is not, if you're saying this is Islamic culture, and he's saying this is
One person at a time. Now you bring in noise as well.
and likewise, I can't say.
You know the reason I say
I can't say if he's got a motivation. I don't know what his motivation is. I don't know what.
Guys, calm down, man. One person at a time.
But I can't say that they're wrong if they're trying to say I'm trying to be a better Muslim. Do you know what I mean? If they're saying that's subjective.
You know when a non-believer sees this guy here, what do you think he sees?
It's a bit noisy.
From a non-believer point of view. From a non-believer point of view, what do you reckon they see when he wears something like this? He's a Muslim, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It comes under the Islamic identity. That's all I'm trying to say.
It can be. It can.
No, you're making it different.
It's not always.
Oh,
It can. It can be an identity. That's why I sit down on camera. It can be an identity. You can't say it is an identity.
Yeah, man.
That's what I said.
That's confident, bro.
Wallahi, that's what I said. I said that.
عليك زوا عينه إنها كنوا غيركو كلاي ونعادنا لهي I forgot the rest. So
You're bringing out a good point.
Yeah.
That's exactly where Somali is at. We've got the choice right now what to include for our future. We can include the Western ideology, we can include the capitalism ideology, or we can choose whatever our own design. This is the perfect opportunity we've got right now. We're at a point where it's building up the nation, right? So the setting is up to us what to put in.
When I see this,
My argument is that the setting is
he looks like he's trying to practice.
faith.
Trying to get close to his deen. I don't see a man trying to be an Arab.
And bringing in the tribalism involved in the constitutional power. Because that's the only way it will work. Let's be honest. Other than that, if you create an establishment like now, you're creating a vacuum for people to gain power. And you give someone the power, what happens? They run away with give them an inch of power, they'll take a mile away with it. You know what I mean? So, I believe right now the way Somali is heading is heading towards the Western ideology, which is bad.
Wallahi, that's true.
Which is bad.
That's messed up. Wallahi, that's messed up. Look, when it comes to our political system, when it comes to our everything, okay, look.
Arab
I'll tell you why. No, عرب حيقاضي واحد بالله يقاضي. Should I tell you why? Should I tell you why? I'm gonna educate you today. I'm gonna educate my Somali brother. Do you know after what's it called? After the fall of the Somali government, the first month, yeah, there was a ship, yeah, by the name of Gobwen ship, right? It left Gobwen to seek refuge because the country was collapsing. There was 2,000 over people in that ship. They went to Yemen to seek help, right? Guess what Yemen said? Sorry. And you know what? These people, they don't have shelter, they don't have food, they don't have nothing. They're about to die. Listen, Akhi. Let me finish. You asked me a question. What did Arab do to you? Now, you asked me a question. You asked me a question. You asked me a question. What was your question? What did the Arab do to you, right? I'm answering you my answer. I'll give you plenty of answer what the Arab did to you. I'll pity my history. Where was Islam, right? Look, there was 2,000 people. There was 2,000 people and over. These people all had نقطة. Guess what? Wallahi, they half, like 2,000 of them died out of starvation. And you know Saudi Arabia said? Well done, Yemen. Well done. Wallahi, the Westerners gave us refuge thanks to Germany.
No. I'm not. Okay, this is my point. I'm not talking about the people in Islam. I'm talking about their foreign policy against us.
True, I agree with you.
The biggest thing that happened, the collapse of, during the collapse of Somalia, is that, let's be honest, there wasn't that. Only certain few places was willing to accept the refugee, like Norway, Denmark, and other places like that. Not all places. And luckily, at this time, what's it called? Britain was governed by Tory, not Tory, Tony Blair government, and they were more friendly with the immigration, which they had their own agenda. Let's be honest, didn't it? Yeah? Because immigration makes money in this country.
They say more than that.
They got their own agenda. We just don't see their own hidden agenda. We just come to this country and we work and pay taxes and forget about our country. That's exactly what's happening.
And he's saying
do you know what I mean? Biggest import of remittance comes from us. Do you know what I mean? But the majority of the money that Somali makes or produces every year comes from us, sending them away. Do you understand? So really, truly, when we say we should rely on UN Charter or rely on other nations, it's a mistake. I reckon we make 100%.
100%. Look, in this predicament that we're in,
Al-Shabaab is like a wedge in our progress, because Al-Shabaab kind of hijacked our system to actually build the foundation and a system in the country, which is through Islamic courts. Simple as that. True. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's having an Islamic court solve all the issues in Somalia and East Africa. That's what I have to say.
You know what happened, yeah?
So
I've said this.
Have got their own issues to deal with, just like we've got our own issues, just like we've got our own Al-Shabaab to deal with. They've got the Al-Qaeda to deal with, and many different, I don't know what's happening. They're not all different sets of belief as well within their own deen. Do you know what I mean? You've got the Aliwites, you've got the Sunnis that have 3 different branches going that way, with different sort. Do you know what I mean? They've got their own issues to deal with. Do you understand? Asia's got their own issues to deal with, which no one understands as well. Like Bangladesh, Indonesia, and all the other Muslim regions, China as well, the West region. That's the issue. We can't say, they took something from us or they did something to us, because the person that did something to us were individuals. Those who was responsible are in power of those positions. Do you know what I mean? Not a nation.
Not the whole nation.
It's like saying, Britain bombed Iraq, but the whole of these Adam people or the whole of these native people are guilty of this.
To be honest though, almost like the majority of, let's say, most of the British, right? Or let's say most of the white people, all over, almost half of the Western world, they agree with this idea of terminating Muslim people. For example, if you go to America, Ilhan Omar is having a tough time trying to, exactly. But what I'm trying to say is that there are always good people. It doesn't matter what color you are, whether you're Adan or black. There's always a black sheep and there's always a good people. But in this day and age, the bad people outnumber the good people, right? Even in movies, we glorify bad people. In music, we glorify bad people. Everywhere you go, we glorify bad people. So bad people is on top right now. This is a bad man's world, basically. You know what I'm saying? But
Your issue is directed at the individuals, not the whole Arab.
no, not the whole Arab. Look, like I said before, there are good Arabs. There are good Arabs. But I'm talking about the hierarchies. When I say Arab, for example, look, when Somalis, yeah.
Let's be honest, how much Somalis are there in our official government?
Wallahi, look, there are 3 hizbis, right? 3 parties, and they're all fucked up. They're all corrupt, bro. Right? They're all trying to bring down the one government today that we have today that has done good, right? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, but exactly. I watch news every day, bro. I'm always up to date with Somali stuff. You get me? But there's that one government that is trying their best, right, to bring back unity and a great nation again. They're trying to bring it down simply because they're not getting what they want. Before this new government, guess what was happening? The little states, yeah? They used to go to Ethiopia, Emirates, and all this bullshit, sign up papers, and like sell our land piece by piece. And they used to put that money in their pockets. Now the point is, coming back to the point, I'm not saying all Arabs are bad, but when I say Arabs, I'm talking about your leaders, I'm talking about your writers, I'm talking about your historians, I'm talking about these people, the people that represent you. I represent Somalis, right? Standing here, a lot of you might disagree or agree, but I represent Somalis, right?
I'm with the brother. I support the brother.
For the sake of me, he came to the camera, mashallah.
I just don't like to be on the camera, that's what it is.
Please, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Now, coming back to the point, yeah? I'm not saying all Arabs are bad, but I'm saying, for example, I'm here to represent Somalis. If I was a bad person and I went to a place where people didn't know about Somalis, guess what would they think? Oh, because he's bad, then all Somalis where you're from could be a bad place. You get me? What you show to the people is what people see you as. And the way the people write history, they're not doing us our favour. So what I'm doing here is that I want to do my best to write, inscribe, speak about. I want to be a faqih. I want to travel and dig out the Somali Islam. And by the way, the end of this year, I'm working on a documentary by the name of Islam, meaning genealogy or roots of the Somali people. I'm working on that. I'm going to Mozambique, I'm going to Sri Lanka, I'm going to Maldives, I'm going to all places that Somalis had influence to dig out this information. Inshallah, if you want to invest in this, we have Somali Corner YouTube channel. I'll leave the description on the comments down below. Inshallah. So, brother, what were you saying?
They didn't make.
You want to say something?
No, I'm done.
No, this is the point I'm making.
Yeah, no, wait, let me finish. You know, if you're gonna.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole point. That's the whole point. My point is to speak about my people. Because wallahi, when you go to YouTube, when you go to the internet, try to get books, there are only very few books. There's no documentary. If there was a documentary that specifies who the Somali people are bit by bit, point by point, wallahi billahi, like, come on, man. Because right now, I know a Somali brother. One of the things I'm doing is, wallahi, I've met a lot of Somalis who said, I asked them, like, what do you think of, like, I asked them, they'll walk, I didn't even know them, right? I said, well, are you Somali? They said, no. I know you're an Abdi, I can see you look like an Abdi, bro. Why deny it, right? And he goes like, no, I'm not Somali. But then later on, like, basically, he was waiting for the train was taking long, washing something, and then he's like, you know what, sorry, I was lying to you, yeah? Like, I was lying to you. I said, why don't you want to be Somali? Like, I'm not. He said, what do we contribute to the world? Right, that's what he said. We don't even have history, right? Our history starts from Ka'anki at the time of Siad Barre. Before Siad Barre, who were we? And all this bullshit. And I'm telling you, bro, that's not, wallahi, when I heard that, I'm like, nah, that's when I started doing the research. Because I'm an ancient person. Look, I'm related, let me tell you the people that I'm related to, bro. I'm related to the Hornets, bro, right? We migrated from a long, what's it called, we came from a long journey all the way from, let's say, Bunt, from Egypt all the way to Bunt, right? Egypt and Bunt were connected. We were the ancestors of the Egyptians.
Well, where does nationalism come into what you're saying?
You're not understanding.
No, you're not understanding.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the one talking
So
to
we
you.
have history, we have identity, we have roots to go back to. We didn't come yesterday, man. Come on,
My point.
right? So there are people out here claiming our history as well. There are a lot of people that say, yeah. Wait, one sec. I need to finish it off. Guys, do you want to continue this or not? Alright, one sec. Is it done? Alright, I'm going to leave with you guys the final point, inshallah, binillah. Please subscribe to the Somali YouTube channel, Somali Corner. I'll leave the descriptions down below. And inshallah, follow my, follow our story on Somali Corner, where inshallah we'll be taking Somali Corner into the world. We are going to break out from the park finally, inshallah, binillah. And right now I'm posting some few videos here and there. Big up COE, of course. I'll get that's the last bit. Don't interrupt. Alright? So basically I'll leave it on the comments and the description, inshallah, binillah. See you next Sunday. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And how about Shamsi, the Kharijite? I would like to tell you, please, if you have any evidence that Yusuf Al-Koni, the Somali Sheikh, was an Arab, please bring your evidence. I've got my evidence. I'm going to leave with two things. I've got evidence. I'm going to read it to him. Give me a sec. Yeah. The Somali Corner. I'm going to read this few. Just give me a sec, yeah? Just give me a few minutes, yeah? I need to finish with this so people know what I'm talking about.
What's this about this?
So, Sheikh Al-Konain, Sheikh Al-Konain, he had 3 nicknames, and his real name was Yusuf bin Ahmed Al-Konain, right? His nicknames in Somalia, he's known as Al-Barqadli, which means the blessed father. In Maldives, he's known as Abu Barakat. Anybody that speaks Arabic, you can understand what Abu means. Abu means father, Barakat means barakah, blessed, right? He was also known as Yusuf Al-Baghdadi, also Sheikh Abu Barakat Al-Barbari. Now, he was also known as Sheikh Al-Barbari in Sri Lanka, right? I'll prove that in a bit. The name, okay, before Sri Lanka, sorry, I'm waffling. There is a village or small town or village in Sri Lanka known as Beruwala, right? Beruwala, in origin name, the origin of the city was known as Berberen. And the name was correct me please. Wait one sec. The town originally named as Berberen. Okay, yeah, it was known as Berberen to be honored, or as an honor for the Sheikh Al-Barbari, the Somali Sheikh Al-Konain, right? And today it's known as it's known as Berberen. So this is how it goes. The name Beruwala is derived from the Sinhalese word for the place where the sail is lowered. It marks the spot for the first Muslim settlement on the island, established by the Somali Sheikh Yusuf ibn Ahmed Al-Konain, who converted the people into Islam. The town was originally named Berberen in honor and respect of the Somali Sheikh. The Chinese also traded here, and Beruwala was known to them as a guy by Pehiloli. I can't read Chinese names, but that's what he was known as. So that Chinese guy is the one that gave this new name, Beruwala. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Big up COE. Peace.
Come take over everything from your belly. Man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV. Listen. COE. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man don't listen to ITV. I don't even listen to Sky YG. I just listen to COE. Man don't listen to BBC. Man don't listen to ITV. I don't even listen to Sky YG. Man don't listen to COE.
Anytime I disagree with you, government, you refer to the people. Say, no, we are West Indies. I'm not talking about West Indies. I'm talking about the government of America. So don't let, I said